Good evening. It seems that brain freeze comes with the weather. As I've watched the river ice flow by my house, I keep looking for the polar bear. He's not there. I wonder what the problem is with many of our island groups. It is winter. You choose to live in the middle of the river. You choose to haul children. You choose to commute to the city. You choose to use strollers that are beyond any reasonable sense, strollers that would never be permitted on an MTA bus. I understand everyone has their priorities, and modern parents are modern parents. And we over 60 are a bunch of old geezers. Anyhow, I understand that the elevator at the Manhattan Tram station is shot. The temporary short-lived, they're gone years ago. Blaming our current administration does no good. It's a tired story. This thing should have been replaced years ago. Do you think that anyone wants residents to be inconvenienced? No. In the perfect world, RIOC would put out an RFP, get responses, check out bidders, write a contract, and voila, a new contract issued in a few months. Due to the less than honest dealings of other state agencies, RIOC is under a microscope. Every action is micromanaged by other agencies. One reason for this is some of our neighbors are constantly complaining about every single action taken on this island, or else Rick would have nothing to write. Since these persons are smarter than they are so smart, they should be out shoveling snow and ice at 5 o'clock in the morning. They should be up testing the tram cables at 5 o'clock in the morning. Instead, they are sitting in their nice, warm apartments with their only companion, where their only companion is Twitter. The short elevator at 63rd Street subway station has been out of service since September, and now will not be back in service by May. Why aren't you screaming at the MTA about that? Why can they work at a snail's pace? And this is a little tiny elevator that only goes one floor. It's not the one that goes to the platforms. That's perfectly okay. The MTA can take 10 months to do an elevator. That's perfectly okay, but RIOC is expected to do everything instantaneously. I'm tired of this. Blame the MTA, send all of these letters to the governor, send them to Andrew, don't send them to RIOC. His henchmen are driving this island crazy, and all these other agents are micromanaging, and you guys can't get anything done because you're answering complaints. This is ridiculous. It's not your fault. Take a deep breath. RIOC is running an express bus to Manhattan, and I know that Cy and the guys do their best to get it there. I saw it leaving the island today. Barely anyone is using it. 25 people all of last week. After 37 years here, my motto is just shrug. I could bitch and moan about public purpose funds. I could bitch and moan about the cultural center, about Blackwell House, about the upcoming Helix repair, or the color of paint on some wall. I choose to live in a wonderful community where my neighbors are supportive, lifelong friends, and always around when I need them. And do I need them. Step back, look around, the cherry trees will bloom, and we will be happy soon, and hopefully in the future we will be elevated to the Manhattan Tram station. Thank you.